And then you just open the, okay, edit that out too, because where did their bug go? Then I can have this, baby. Nobody else you. Nobody else makes me. Nobody else. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome and welcome back. For those of you who are new here, my name is Tiffany. I'm a full-time mental health and substance abuse therapist bringing you food, lifestyle, and mental health content. So today I am actually recording live from Cape Town. Husband and I got here yesterday afternoon, and I felt like this was the perfect time to talk about what I pack in my carry-on bag. So I got this bag for our trip to Puerto Rico in August/September of last year, and it was perfect. I bought it as a beach bag, but this time I decided that I actually wanted to use it as one of my 2 carry-on items. So let's start with what is in this bag, and then I'll show you what is typically in my carry-on bag and the other bag that I use. So first, this is just a regular old beach bag. It comes in like different styles and colors. I like this one because I feel like I can use it for anything. I have this blanket that my mom actually got from her last job. She used to work at a hospital, and I like it because it has these straps on it. You can roll it up, and then you can stick it in between the handles of your luggage, or you can put it in your carry-on bag. And then I just snap and close it like this, and we're good to go. So again, I really like it because it has these straps that keep it neatly tucked away, and it has a little handle. Since my mom got this from her job for free 99, I will find y'all a link, and I'll include that down below. All the links will be down below for everything that I mentioned today. So you know you gotta have a neck pillow. Some people have neck pillows where the stuffing is your blanket, but if you use your blanket, then you can't use your pillow if you take the stuffing out. So yeah, that's nice because it's compact, but how you gonna really get comfy on the plane? I actually don't like these neck pillows too much, but for some strange reason, I was able to use it and it seemed to work well on my flight this time. I just feel like my neck be like, I don't know, stiff with this thing. The reason why I like this neck pillow, or neck pillows in general, is because you can just throw them in the wash after all of your flights, and it'll be completely okay. Always wash my stuff after my flights. Now for our flight to Cape Town, it was 14 hours long, no layover. I'm so glad that it didn't have a layover because it went by really fast. So this go round, I had a little bag that I kept like the stuff that I wanted quick access to. Child, ignore this. This was the little dessert that came with our dinner. So y'all getting a sneak peek because I had leftovers. This thing is so good. It's by Milk Bar. Do you see this? It is so good. Now I've seen it in Target before, but I never bought it because it said truffle on it. So I thought that it was like the savory mushroom truffle, so I never tasted it. But I figured, what the heck, I paid for it. It's included with my meal on the flight. Let me try it. So good. I didn't want to eat it all because it's super sweet. But yeah, so you have to have, okay, I got them cookie pieces all over me. So you have to have your gum. I'm a girl who was knocked out on the flight before the plane even takes off. So when it comes to ear popping, that ain't nothing for me to worry about. But if you are concerned about ear popping and or your breath, then of course have you some gum. And then I also have these little earbuds. They come in this cute little case. So then you just open up this little case, and then the earbuds are in there. They come in different sizes to fit your ear needs. I actually have a pair at work and at home. I had these already at home, so I know that they work really well. You just, can y'all see that? Yeah, you can see that perfectly. So this side goes in the ear, then your ear, and then this loop part sticks out. So you just stick it in your ear, and then I kind of just twirl it up, and then it's in there. You see? Yeah, this blocks out all of the noise. Love these. I used to sleep with them in my ear every night, but I had to chill on that. So that is what's in this little pouch. And then in another pouch, I have my hygiene stuff. So this is just some little like Victoria's Secrets bag that I had. So when it's time, because it was a 14-hour flight, so this is particularly for my long haul flights. So I felt like I needed to brush my teeth, of course, before I got off that plane, child. So I have the toiletries in here that I would just go to the bathroom with. So I have just a little regular old toothbrush, not even in a case because Charlotte was brand new. These are just like the toothbrushes that your dentist gives you for free. So like when I'm done, like when we head back to the States, I'm just going to toss it after that airport visit. And then some free, again, toothpaste from the dentist so that I could toss. This isn't even a brand that I use. And then I also have some booty wipes, some little flushable wipes that I got from Target. I actually packed one in my carry-on and then one in my luggage. One was for the plane so I could wipe down. Now I know that some people will take some panty drawers in their carry-on. And one girl in the line to use the restroom before we got off the plane, she had like all of her stuff like bundled up in her hand. She obviously needed a little pouch. And in her hand that was like dropping out of her hand was her drawers. And I was like, girl, everybody can see your little burgundy little lace drawers. Now me, I'm not about to take off my clothes in that little bathroom and then step on the floor. Have y'all seen the people who be walking around the airplane barefoot and going to the bathroom barefoot? Girl, that is absolutely disgusting. Me, okay, now this might be TMI, but I think that this is good information to share. I'm not on my cycle or anything, but I wore a panty liner on the plane. So I wore a panty liner so that when I was ready to like clean myself up, all I had to do was take the panty liner off, throw it in the trash, use the wipe myself down, and then I was basically in a fresh set of drawers. Like instead of having to like switch out your drawers, take off your shoes on that bathroom floor, girl, no, wear you a panty liner and call it a day. So I also had some disposable masks, you know the vibes, we're still in COVID. Even though airplane air is like really safe from what I've been told. I also had this little ball because I am still going to physical therapy post-surgery. My physical therapist gave me this ball because I had been experiencing like some weird pain, and she said that I could just sit down on the ball and then just kind of like massage basically my booty because I had been experiencing like this weird back pain, and this little ball would help. So that was in there as well. I also had a book. I am a Malcolm Gladwell stan. Between Malcolm Gladwell and Johan Hari, I love all of their books. Did I actually read my book? No, because your girl was knocked out. Like I said, I am knocked out before the plane takes off. So I always have a book because a book will always help relax my mind and put me like in the sleeping mood. So speaking of sleep, I bought a new eye mask because all of my other eye masks have been stretched out. I actually like this one because it's Velcro, so I think that like when or if it becomes stretched out, I can just adjust the Velcro straps. And no, it didn't get tangled in my hair, but we'll talk about that in a second. And I also like this eye mask because you see the little indentations here. So like for my girls who wear contact lenses who do not take them out like me, or for the girls who have lashes, this might be helpful because it's not just the usual flat surface that lies smack down on your eyes. So I really like this eye mask, and it was only like $7. Again, everything is linked below. I did pack a pair of drawers, which I don't need to show y'all, but that was just in case like my luggage got lost or something. Now, speaking of hair, I use this like silk line cap. I just tuck my hair inside of it. I got this off of Amazon and it's perfect. Like it looks like a little beanie cap. It does not look like a bonnet. It's absolutely perfect. I had one before that I used on flights, but girl, I must have been cleaning around the house or something because I got a bleach stain on it. And I was not about to go out in public with no bleach stain on my cap. So I bought a new one. And then you have to have your water bottle. So this is a tip that I feel like I need to share every time because I don't know if too many people know this, but you can take an empty water bottle or a frozen solid water bottle through TSA. So I always take an empty water bottle so that I can refill my bottle at the water stations, you know, near your gate. And then also every time they come around with water, you could just dump it, even if you're not ready for water at that point, because you know that it comes in the in an open cup. So this is perfect. Now, part 2 is, I don't know how many people know this, but I always come through TSA with a little meal. Yes, they're gonna feed me on the plane for my long haul flight, but what if the food isn't good? What if it isn't enough? Like all of these other variables. So I always have me a little snack. This is just like some pretzels, some nuts, and then I put like chili seasoned like mango in here, a nice little mix. And then I also made a very nice sandwich with some cucumbers on the side. My sandwich had like rotisserie chicken that I made and all of that. It was so good. So I have these hand sanitizing wipes. I got them from Whole Foods. I like these hand sanitizing wipes because they are like absolutely bougie. Now, I just so happen to have forgotten to pack like cleaning wipes. Well, I packed them in my luggage, but I didn't put them in my carry-on. So this came in handy because I could just wipe down, you know, the seat and the head cushion and all of that. Perfect. You want to pack you some headphones. Our airline gave us some headphones. Luckily, because my other headphones are at work, you know, COVID, everybody be doing meetings and Zoom calls online. So you want to have some headphones that still take this type of jack, because although my airline said that you could still Bluetooth connect your headphones, I couldn't find the setting on the TV screen. So luckily they gave us some headphones free of charge. Well, not free, included in your flight price, okay? Because ain't nothing free in this world. And then last but not least, girl, you're gonna need to have your itinerary. Mine is flipped around because you don't need to see all of my business. So I got my itinerary up here because, you know, like just in case your phone dies or whatever else, you wanna have like all of your important info. So I have my flight info, and then I have the currency conversion info. So like we're in Cape Town, so $1 equals 17 ZAR. I got the $10, $25, $50, and $100 increment up here so that I could easily pull it up. I also have a Google Doc app downloaded on my phone so I can pull up the itinerary, all the Airbnb info, and all of my other detailed information for when I travel. Okay. So girl, that's all that I have in this bag. And then let me go grab my book bag. I almost forgot. Of course, I had my passport too. My passport was in this bag too. I just got this passport holder, and it is so cute because it comes with a little pin, and then it has like a little section where you could put your COVID card or a copy of your COVID card. I don't like to travel with my original one because I don't want to lose it. So passport holder, of course. This is my usual book bag that I travel with, and I absolutely love this book bag. I actually own two. This one is actually my work book bag, and I have another one that I use for travel purposes that's a bit slimmer and very, very sexy. But this is from a brand based out in Switzerland, I believe. So the way that I found this book bag is one day I was in the airport and this girl had this bomb book bag on. I'll include the link for the original style. And I was like, excuse me, ma'am, your book bag is so cute. Where'd you get that from? And she told me that her sister bought it for her, and she told me the brand name because apparently in Switzerland, Sweden, wherever this company is, it rains a lot. So this is a waterproof book bag, okay, girl? So in this book bag, I usually put all of my carry-on items, but this go around, I just put like all of my tech stuff inside of it. So I put my MacBook, my headphones, my filming gear, and all of that in here because I was not about to check it. Absolutely not. And speaking of filming gear, shout out to Bae because he bought me this set for Christmas that I'm so excited to use for this trip. And of course I had like all of my chargers and stuff in there. So I had all of my stuff separate. So like the stuff that I absolutely needed right then and there in this bag, and then all of my tech gear that I didn't want it to get lost in my checked luggage was in here. So that is all that I have for you all. I will catch you in the next video. And my upcoming videos, I'm going to give you like the low down and dirty about Cape Town, but this is only day one that I've been here, so I ain't got too much to share. All right, I'll see you in the next video. Bye.